Welcome back to MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel. And today we find ourselves on Navigator of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, trying to figure out, is their shortest cruise that they offer worth it? And we think the best way to do this is to take you through a full ship tour. So make sure you stay through all the way to the end to see every level with us and get our opinion. Let's get into it. Come in, guys, come in. Technically, this is a 4-day, 3-night cruise, but really we're only traveling for 2 days. And it's a little echoing here, and we got a view. Oh, for some reason we're going down. We're supposed to go all the way up to start the video. Okay, #1 rule, we just took you all the way to the top floor, except for 15. There's an escape room. But #1 rule of cruising is always to take the stairs instead of the elevators, to make sure that you burn off all the food that you're eating. But this is the top floor. Wait till you see the view down into the pool area, but we're gonna show you what this floor has to offer. 14.
Welcome back to the Mitch of MitchEllaCo. Look at this. So we're on the, what is this? The Navigator of the Seas? Yeah, we're navigating through the seas because I'm navigating through this new cruise ship, old cruise ship. I think it's been refurbished, which is nice, it's cool, but it's from 2000, I think. So that being said, it's a little bit older, but it's been renewed and it looks nice, and it looks like a lot of the other ones we've been on. That being said, if you look over to your left, my right, they have a paid for sushi restaurant on the 14th floor. So if you want some sushi, there you go. Over to my left, your right, they have a cool lounge, amazing. But what I really liked on this, because I like technology stuff and playing with things, is they have this cool TV touchscreen. I've not seen this one on another cruise ship. And what to do right now, where you're at, it's all interactive. This one's a little bit slow, but you can like hit the cruise compass where you're at. I think this is amazing, and they have it like on all of the, and you can map it, how to get there. It'll tell you how to get there. They have it on all the levels with the elevator on. So first off, it is an older ship, but it feels new with this. Let's walk over into the lounge area and look at this view. I'm excited to show you. Is this super short cruise ship worth it? We'll find out together.
Welcome to the Cosmopolitan Bar, Lounge, Dance Floor. This place comes alive at night. I have the trusty piano. I'm sure they get down with their bad selves. But over around the corner, there are suite lounges, which we don't have access to. We need to go on way more cruises to get. But let's show you to the view. Now this is a great place to take food up and enjoy the people watching, which is the #1 activity to do on a cruise anyways. But this overlooks the whole swimming area, the bars, like I said, good people watching. This is a place to relax, but we'll head down to number 13 to see what it has to offer next.
If you dare, I dare. Truth or dare, I dare. Let's do it. We're on floor 13. Ooh, unlucky or lucky 13. Ella's lucky number 13. That's one of her favorite numbers, is 13. We are gonna go check out the sports, Riptide, Blaster, all these other amazing things that have, I actually don't know them all yet, but we're gonna go find out. So let's go, level 13, lucky or unlucky, we'll find out. So I'm here, right here. This is cool. This actually has a water slide on it, propelled water slide. It shows all the loopy-doops and whoopie-hoops and Fruit Loops, I don't know. But I'm right here. So there's a sports court where they did basketball competition yesterday and pickleball. Everyone loves pickleball. Then they have the Riptide, amazing. The Blaster coaster, the Perfect Storm. We're gonna go check it all out. I love to add a little map here because I know that I'm here, but let's go check this out, level 13.
Like Mitch said, the unique thing about this ship, the Navigator of the Seas, is the water coasters. Just a little backstory, we loaded onto the ship yesterday from LA, which was easy because we're on the West Coast. MitchEllaCo's from Seattle, but it is February. It's a little colder, but I like that they have all these water attractions. So to my right, we have the go-to flow rider. This is a staple at all the ships. This is the back, again on level 13. Then we have all the coasters. And then we have the rock wall in the distance. But the interesting thing about 13 is actually that it's split into 3. So this is the back, then you go down, and then you come back up to a bar, and then you go down, and we'll show you the front next. There is a belly flop competition behind us, but we are still on 13. We came up to the top of the coconut lime bar. We're on the rooftop. This is one of the best views to get a drink, but we'll take you on the front of the ship, still on level 13.
Okay, front of the ship. I like the best of the best, so follow me. A lot of sun beds, tanning beds. Kind of cool, it has like these glass dividers to break up the wind. But I have no idea what this is. This is a shower of the circle of life. I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of want to figure it out though. I'm just assuming. I don't know. Maybe there's a button.
There's a button.
Oh gosh. Yeah. There you go. I just gotta let you know I make it rain. That being said, they have a cool little kids putt-putt, which everyone loves putt-putt. I feel that Royal always does a good job. The water going in the background. Royal does a really good job of always including little kids games. Royal is fantastic for all ages. The thing that I like so much about Royal is it's great people watching, including watching people kill it at putt-putt golf. So this is the very top of level 13. So 13's killed it so far. So I don't know if any other ship has a 13, but this 13 on Navigator of the Seas, it's a pretty good short cruise weekend, level 13, baby. Let's keep on going. I think we're gonna head down to 12, right? That makes sense? Yeah, let's go 12.
Welcome to the spa, where you have to whisper. Obviously, there's spa treatments taking place, but there's nails, hair, acupuncture. I even saw champagne and Botox consultations. So just saying, there's a lot that you can do on your day on the ship here, and the spa is on the forward of deck 12.
Okay, we're back outside 12. Yeah, number 12. We got a new announcement coming. Maybe this is better than what I already said. We'll be right back. After those brief commercials, we are right back at it. So below me is the track, which is funny because this is like where everyone's hanging out. So if people are like, you know, power walking to get their exercise in, they just power walk over you. I don't know if that was the best design. There's a party going on down there. But there is a walking track, and I did like on the Oasis class that it is on the lower one and it has like a designated. That's really a cool idea. But the view up here for walking, nice.
This is a casita, very vivid, very colorful, unmissable on level 12. And just know everything on this side is mirrored on the opposite side. But these casitas rent for extra for your family, so you can rent one out, but there's plenty of day beds. But just also know that a sea day will charge you more than if you were ported, which makes sense. The demand and supply is there. But again, the casita, I like the colors. It's nice. You just walk over to the lime and coconut bar, which we'll be going to next, to get this checked out. Wow, I love the colors. It's everywhere. It's like a tiki. It's called the lime and coconut bar. It's double levels, like we said, on level 13. But this is a great spot to grab a drink, oversee the pool, huge hangout area. Some ice getting shook up for drinks, and the live band. Royal does live music so well. Let's not forget, one of the great things also that Royal Caribbean does is taking care of your kids when you're not around. There is a adventure ocean, I think for like middle age, and then there's like a baby and tots behind me. We're about to walk into a kid casino though, which is one of my favorite things. Let's go check it out. And when I say kid casino, I mean an arcade. There's air hockey, there's skee ball, which is my personal favorite. There's Boom Goes the Dynamite. Yep. So I watched some YouTube reviews of this ship, and they were talking about how down this long hallway is the spa, or no, the gym, but they never went to the gym. So I'm excited to see it. There's another entrance to the arcade, but the fitness center, Vitality again. And Mitch actually mentioned off camera that it's so crazy because we're used to Oasis class where the spa and fitness center are together because they're named the same, but this one has it split on opposite sides of level 12.
Okay, we're here to get some gains. I'm a bigger guy. I mean, I don't know. I really like the Oasis class gym, amazing. This is a great gym because if Ella turns you around, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that view. You can just be on the elliptical, the treadmill as long as forever because you're looking at a beautiful ocean. I love that. Or you can be throwing some weights up. I mean, that is what it is. It is a good gym. It'll meet your needs. It's just not as big. And then when you first come in, there's like a little bit of, I don't know how you say this, cable machines. And then keep on going because that's a cardio. And then if you keep on going even further, believe it or not, there's is it a yoga structure, yoga room, and they're doing a cool how to improve your posture. So it is good. It definitely, it'll meet your need. It's just a little bit smaller of a ship. And it is weird that Ella said that the spa is on the different side. It's kind of fun. I like the new things. And then I love that you can always go out in the patio.
To 11, the pinnacle of any cruise, it's the buffet. This is the Windjammer, which is Royal Caribbean's designated name for the buffets. But the cool thing about this one is, one, it's playing Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys, so we couldn't take you inside and talk. But two, it has both of the extra cost restaurants. So if the buffet isn't meeting your needs, you can head to the Steakhouse, Chops on the left, or you can head to Jamie's Italian on the right. So it gives you choices, and it's all designated in one place, so you know where the food is on deck 11 in the back. Adults only area. There's a huge pool behind me. People are getting rowdy, and it makes sense because, see, drink, 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 you got a fist pump. But there's the pool area. This is very Royal Caribbean to have the Solarium with the adults only area, but this one is open air. So you get all the sunshine, less windows, but the hot tubs to hang out if you want to decompress from the kiddos.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Guys, I gotta tell you, the deck 11 is pumping right now because it's a sea day. They're trying to go hard. There's only so many days here. The reason being is the music is pumping so loud. I couldn't talk at all on that level. You wouldn't have been able to hear me, but we had Johnny Rockets, which is an extra cost, except for breakfast is included. We just did the last clip with Loco Fresh, which is nachos, burritos, quesadillas. That is included with your fee. And then the main pool, the kiddie zone, the bottom level of the coconut lime bar. Deck 11 is almost as good as deck 13. They're in competition. And then the very front of the boat, there's the Solarium. It was a little loud in there too. So there's just a lot to do. But we're on deck 10 right now. 10 through 6 is staterooms, so not a lot to see. But we will take you on to the Promenade next, which is the pinnacle of where we started. Okay, I lied. We went from 10 to 6, which are staterooms, except for the next cruise something hidden in the corner behind me. Look. It's up from the Promenade. It is on level 6, and this is where you go to book your next cruise, essentially. If this 2-day cruise floated your boat, you want to do it, or you could be like us, where we aspire to do the world cruise that is like 276 days. That would be phenomenal. That's where we're going. This is day 1 of the goal setting. Hold us accountable, guys. But if you are trying to go on a Royal Caribbean cruise this year, you should definitely let us know in the comments down below, or if you would do 2-day versus 276 day.
Yeah, this is where I am. This is a nice view. I feel good. I need to dress up tonight at the dining room. Man, and if I did fall, that's a long fall. This is a big room. Is fancy night, I think it is. Dress to impress. Fancy night, I like it, fancy. That being said, this is probably the best dining room of all the cruise ships we've seen. Again, this ship's like 2000, refurbished, they shined it up, threw some new paint on there, and it looks beautiful. This is a really nice dining room. Like, honestly, guys, like if you haven't been on a cruise ship before, and some of them are okay, some of them are dated, this feels fantastic. I came in last night and I was like, I'm impressed. So beautiful, gorgeous. And like Elle was saying, this is our, I don't know, like 10th cruise ship, but this is our second full length Royal Caribbean cruise. If you want to see more of this, then like, subscribe, go watch the other one, and we'll have another one coming right up soon. But man, This is beautiful.
We made it back to where we were originally starting the video at the beginning of the promenade. Now we are going to take you through all the shops, all the things that it has to offer, the main area, and the pizza, which is Mitch's favorite.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of that last night.
Yeah, me too. So we're in the main, I would say, mall, the area, the meeting place. This is where they have the parties late at night, but also all the shopping you can handle. But pro tip, wait till the last day to buy anything. But we have some jewelry over here, luxury Rolexes, and then we have some liquor and wine that I think is duty free because we are in the middle of the ocean on the way to Mexico.
No one wants duty in their liquor and wine.
This is true. His dad jokes are strong. And then we have the collection, which is Royal Caribbean merch, sunglasses,
cool.
all the goodies. We're making it past the bamboo room, but I wanted to highlight, talk about highlighter.
What kind of car is this?
This vehicle.
What kind of car?
Honey, tell me what kind of car it is.
What kind of car?
Oh, you're going towards the...
It's made by Volkswagen.
I don't know, you tell me.
Come on, Volkswagen thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
Well,
literally call a thing.
What I was gonna say is Royal Caribbean always has cars in their lobbies. It's crazy. That just shows you the sheer mass and width of how wide this shopping area is.
Oh, we're on the main drag, baby. We got, is it Copper or Cooper? Copper and Clover. This is cool. This is like the kind of Irish bar, the pub, I guess is what you'd say. And sometimes they have live music here. If you're gonna go on a bar crawl, which there is a bar crawl, you can do this. Then you can do the bamboo. You can do the cafe promenade. You have the promenade right here. Do I say that right? The promenade, promenade. And then behind you is Playmakers, which I missed out on the last one. That is so cool because there's a lot of sports plans, and tomorrow's Super Bowl, and we're gonna be watching the Super Bowl on that giant pool TV thing in Mexico. Amazing, but this is hopping and popping late at night. Probably if there's any kind of like storm outside, everyone's inside of here. This is an awesome spot. This is my good side. They have more ice cream, but you can buy this ice cream. It's called Sugar. It's pretty affordable, and they have like really good flavors instead if you just want the ice cream cone or whatnot. Then they have Starbucks, which is included in a drink package. Amazing. Cannot at this location, which I don't know where the other location was. Then we got some music.
We have arrived in the Star Lounge, which Mitch said as soon as we entered in, help us out. It reminds us of the movie where Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt are in space and he wakes her up. We cannot remember it for the life of us, and we didn't buy the internet package, so we can't Google it, so you gotta let us know in the comments down below and like and subscribe. But we're in the Star Lounge. This has got to be the only place, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon without music, whether that's DJ or live music. People were getting down with the drums, but this is at the end of the promenade, somewhere to hang out, and I bet trivia night's here. That's what it looks like. There happens to be a theater behind me, but not only is it a theater, it's the Royal Theater. We did see some Broadway type of shows, but we just are in the middle of the day and a magic show just let out and the whole place flooded. So we're gonna take you through the 4th floor. But if you're on here, there's the Broadway shows. They keep you entertained late at night. There's some Family Feud type of stuff, which has been some of the most hilarious things we've experienced on the cruises. So again, this is only 2 days and this is only our first day. So technically it's pretty packed for what you get. The value's there, but we'll take you through the casino and then end at the art gallery. There's an art gallery. Let's go. Seeing a show late at night at the Royal Theater. Maybe before you want to pay a little extra and get your seafood fill. Mexico is known for their seafood when we get off tomorrow, but this one, the outside of it is so cute. Let me show you over here. It's as good as the inside. I kind of want to try it out just because it looks so stunning. But across, you could hit another bar crawl. So upstairs is the promenade. You hit all the bars. Then you come down 1 level to 4. You hit the schooner bar 2. And then you make it through the casino, which is next.
James Bond, Casino Royale. You can already hear the luck going out of your pocket and you're being broke. Again, another casino. You can hear it, you can smell it. I'm in a casino. Let's go check it out and see what they have to offer. We are now at the pay per Starbucks. That's what this one. Pay-per-view, pay per Starbucks. We're on still number 4, level 4. Very beautiful. This is a very beautiful ship. I like it for a weekend cruiser. Pretty amazing. And then across us, the Starbucks is going to be Boleros. As Ella walks fast and away from me, again, this is a gorgeous ship, and it is a 4-day cruise, but one day you're booking. I don't know if I can do that with my finger, but one day you're booking. One day you're at sea, one day you're at Mexico, and then one day you're disembarking. But it's kind of like a 2 full day. But I'll be honest, if you can get an early onboard time on Friday, it really feels like a super long 3-day weekend. It's fantastic, and this is a very beautiful ship. So I'm leaning towards this is a great weekend deal, and the value for it, I'm probably gonna say yes at the end of this video.
Level 3. We have made it to nearly the bottom of the ship. I think there's a level 2. We tried to explore it earlier, mostly employees. Oh, there's something going on upstairs. But we have the art gallery, which is down here. Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, the Jetsons. I feel like I'm reliving my childhood. Is this ageist because it's targeted towards 30, 40, 50-year-olds that know these cartoons? I don't know, or maybe it's good for the kids. But behind us we have the ice skating rink, which is actually one of my all-time best, favorite, greatest things to do is watch the ice skaters from that are like international come and perform, as well as there is ice skating in the middle of the ship. We were walking the ship this morning and I'm like, we're in the middle of the ocean and people are just ice skating on a Saturday. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But we're gonna take you all the way to the top of the ship to tell you our honest review.
So this is gonna be the final clip of the Navigator of the Seas, the ultimate or most affordable, the shortest, I don't remember the title, but
the shortest Royal Caribbean cruise that has to offer. Is it worth it?
Yeah, it is.
2 full days, technically 4 because you load on the ship and then you have 2 full days and then you disembark at like 6 a.m. So is it worth it?
Yes.
Mitchell says yeah.
The reason why I say yes, because I'm Mitch of MitchEllaCo, is because there's so much bang for your buck, and honestly, these memories last forever. I think that this is the most perfect intro cruise ever. Why? Because it's short, so if you do get seasick, you're only on it for a couple days. If you don't get seasick, it's totally amazing. If you get a taste of it and you absolutely love it, you'll book another one right away. But it's just a perfect amount of where it's not too long where you're like, oh, I'm ready to get off, and then it's not too short where you're like, oh, I wish I only went for an afternoon. I wish I could explore the whole thing more. So it's a perfect taste tester of a cruise ship. It is absolutely worth it. It's very cost effective. It's located in Los Angeles, which everyone knows where Los Angeles is, and from like the airport to get on this cruise ship was literally 20 minutes and like a $25, $40 Uber. So 10 out of 10, absolutely worth it. The ship is gonna sink though. The camera's shaking. What do you think?
I also would say that we've been on a couple cruises that were longer or to different destinations, and this is our first like at sea, and I was a full sea day, and I was kind of not excited for it, but at the same time, this has really made us enjoy the cruise and be able to sleep in instead of rushing off. So I can appreciate it. So for a short cruise, for the bang for your buck, for the attractions, the cruise,
the food,
the location, and you get to go to a country, I mean, we're sold. Clearly, we booked it. But if you liked this video, taking you through the full tour of Navigator of the Seas, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.